Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sarah. What day is it?
It is day 614.
Yes, welcome to the evening of day 614. I am going to shortly. I'm going to go down to Bethany's apartment to go to a driver's meeting, so that hopefully we will officially lock the day. Which means hopefully, if you just saw the little opening bar down there, you know more than I do. I will be going to that shortly. I am trying to just eat my dinner real quick. And yes, I'm in the awkward position of eating and getting things ready, yet simultaneously talking to my girlfriend, which is why everything is on my dresser. Because that is just the way I am right now. Wait, if I vlog this, I can vlog both me and you at the same time because of the picture thing. Siroka is laughing.
It's just special.
It is.
Hold on.
So
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna fumble and drop
Hold
it.
on. Hold on. Hold it. Just wait.
Hold for sound.
Just wait.
The song is The Good, the Bad, the Ugly.
No, I was just gonna do something else.
Yeah, don't hit her.
$10.
$10.
Alright.
Nope.
I shot you. I
You
found
literally almost jumped onto your PlayStation.
I
Do you
know.
realize this, boy?
Oh my god, that kicked the controller. Ow.
Well, after the dinner, I stopped back at Bethany's and Jess's apartment to have dinner and watch Steven Universe. So thanks for the dinner. Thanks for the Steven Universe, even though I provided the Steven Universe.
We have provided the experience.
I mean, yes, that part's correct. But now it's like midnight, so I'm actually going to head off and go back to my own apartment.
Yep. Bye.
Bethany, do a transition of some kind. Okay, so real quick, I just kind of want to go over a few things that, that I have done in the meantime, because today has been actually a pretty productive day. As you know, actually can happen sometimes, occasionally. But, yeah, so I have some notes here, so we'll go through everything, and I'll have some nice graphics on the screen so that you guys can see what I am talking about. But, so I guess first and foremost, we did our presentation, or came together and got a lot of our things ready for the presentation for Chad's class, which is the last thing I have to do for the quarter, because all of my paperwork for the internships are in now as of yesterday. All of my boss's paperwork for the internships are in as of yesterday. So everything's done there. Hollywood Land is done. Show business is done. So we're literally just doing these presentations for show business on Monday, and we are fucking done. So as you probably noticed today, because yesterday's is done, so it's only going to be today, that date is now locked. There is no more about. We are leaving on the 31st. We're done. We are done. That is locked. And we're ready to roll along. So, we have actually planned our route now. So we have the route here. And it's looking pretty good. Okay, so here's a little bit of an overview of the thing here. This is about where we're going to stay. And we have booked the first 2 nights in hotels, and then we've sent, because we all got to book one night. So here's the main route. So as you'll notice here, we kind of start off in California, of course, go through Nevada, through Las Vegas even, and then go into Utah. From there, spend the night in a place, in a town called Junction, which is it's a 7.5 hour drive basically from Los Angeles, assuming we don't hit traffic or whatever. We're 7.5 minutes without, we're 7 hours 5 minutes without traffic. Good Lord, learn to talk. And so yeah, we'll see about that when we get there. So that will take us through Las Vegas, actually very briefly back into Arizona, just through one of the corners. And then we'll be staying at a place called Junction, Utah, which is right near a town called Beaver, which is one reason why we picked it. Also, it's just a pretty good place to be in terms of the pacing, because we're doing the 6-day pacing just like we did on the way down. And then from there, we're going to make the trip through Utah, through Colorado, until we get to Denver or Aurora, which is basically right next to Denver. So we'll be in the Denver suburbs for night 2. That's the hotel I booked. Night 3, we don't have an exact place yet, but we're going to do it somewhere around Topeka, Kansas. So jokes about that can ensue as we get there. When we do that. Should be fun. I'm sorry about the dog barking in the background, but there are now multiple dogs barking in the background. Okay. Our next stop after that is Indianapolis, Indiana. So this is about where we actually merge again with the route that we were on previously. But the nice thing about what we did is that we actually are staying in different cities, so it's not going to be exactly the same thing again, because we will be passing through St. Louis, which is the way where we split off on the way down from this route, and it'll be pretty much the same route, just stopping in different cities. And we did in fact pass through Indianapolis before, we just never stayed there. So again, 8.5 hours or 8 hours we'll be fine. It's going to be pretty fine. And then Pittsburgh is our next stop after that, so we're going to be continuing on through all of Ohio. We're going to jump into West Virginia again for that little splice that really confused Bethany and myself last time. And we will be there in Pittsburgh for the night. Didn't mean to fuck up the map. Oops. But anyway, after Pittsburgh, of course, our next stop is well, my house itself. Well, because that's where we'll, presumably once we leave Pittsburgh, it's where we'll split our separate ways. I doubt we'll be heading back to University Crossings again. But presumably what's going to happen there is basically going to be the reverse. And I don't have this confirmed 100% for a fact yet. But presumably Bethany will be staying at my house again and then leaving the next morning. But who honestly knows? The other four, is it 4? Yeah, because Jess isn't coming with us, so it's actually down to 3. But Dan, Evan, and Christian all are going to be, and presumably, or actually, it's Ophir's car, but Evan's with him. So they're all from New Jersey, so they're all going to be heading across the bridge, presumably, but to go to somewhere in New Jersey. So that day is actually only basically 5 hours. But they're going to have to go a little further because they're somewhere in Jersey, so we make it a little bit easier on them because I'm calculating this out to my house. But you know, things are actually going pretty well. That's our plan. That's going to do it in 6 days. So we're going slightly more north than we were previously, but you know, it'll give us an opportunity to see some new states that we haven't gotten to see yet, that I haven't been in, because I haven't been in Nevada ever, haven't been in Utah, haven't been in Colorado, haven't been in Kansas. So that'll be 4 new states for me. I'm pretty excited. It's been a fun time in Los Angeles, and I think that'll be a nice way to put it to the end, even if we don't get to do the Star Wars thing that people have been talking about for a while. But anyway, that's going to just about wrap it up for me for today, because it's already 10 after midnight, and I really should head to bed. So, tomorrow is Friday. We're going to be, I think, getting pizza with Jess. And, well, let's see what else happens. But for the moment, see you guys tomorrow.